Hi, everyone. Greetings. Welcome to the Wahi crew. Wow, there's a reflection. I did not plan this. This light beaming out right behind me? Wow. Okay, hi, everyone. I'm Andrea. This is the Wahi crew. And if you are here, you are amazing. And you're here to do Kundalini Yoga. So thanks for joining me today. Let me get a little situated. So I have a meditation cushion. If you have one or something, a bolster, a block, a pillow, something that helps you to be able to sit more comfortably for your meditation, go ahead and grab that. If you have water nearby, go ahead and get that and get situated and comfortable for our class today. We're starting with our meditation. Nice to be back here with you. I hope everyone is enjoying a beautiful summer. It's nice and hot where I am. And I've been waking up nice and early to do my meditations and to practice and move my body in the morning. So thanks for joining me in these cooler hours. The hours right before sunrise and at sunrise are the most powerful time to meditate. Before the distraction of the day, the more awake energy of the day comes in and comes into play. The Amrit Vela is what those hours are called. And I love that. It's such a beautiful term, Amrit Vela. Okay, hopefully you had a minute to get all your things. Let's go ahead and get settled. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center and start to rub your palms. Let any sound escape. You can open your mouth wide on your exhale like I just did. Just whatever you need to do to settle into this moment, this space, to arrive, to land on your mat. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra. Prayer Mudra right in front of your heart. Let's take a deep inhale together. And exhale. Inhale to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Very nice. Take a deep inhale. Suspend your breath. Press your palms together. Press them up through your center channel, Sushumna. Separate the palms. Your arms become a portal, creating a portal to your highest self. Drop your shoulders down. Sip in a little more prana, life force energy. Eyes rolled up to the top of the head, grounding down through the sits bones. And then exhale, sweep your arms down through your side. And find stillness. We're going to start with a meditation into thoughtlessness. Isn't that a beautiful place to aspire to be? Our brains are so busy, constantly thinking, calculating, remembering the past, projecting into the future. Let's see if we can give our mind a break with this meditation into thoughtlessness. So you're going to bend your right arm, bend the elbow and tuck it into the side here. And your right hand is a little cup. Then the left elbow is also bent, but this hand is flat and it comes in right at the center of your navel. So right at your diaphragm level, kind of the bottom of your rib cage. So this is our mudra. You're sitting up straight. You can be sitting in a chair. You can be sitting on your couch even if you just happen to find this at the most perfect time. Sitting up nice and straight, and we just start to focus on our breath. So it's a long inhale, really slow, gently inhale. When you get to the top of your inhale, suspend your breath, holding the inhale. And then exhaling slow and controlled. And again, inhale. Suspend the breath. And then exhaling. Focusing on your breath. This meditation helps us to reorganize our neurological system so we can be in our intuitive awareness. So it's going to take a few rounds, most likely, to be able to settle into this. So do your best to really just focus on your breathing here. I'm going to start a mantra. The Rake Rakanahar mantra by White Sun. And you're ideally inhaling for 20 seconds, suspending the breath for 20 seconds, and then exhaling for 20 seconds. And anytime you catch yourself having a thought, which is bound to happen, see if you can release that thought and focus on your breath. Long, deep inhale. Suspension of the breath. Then exhaling. Long and slow. This meditation will help us to face challenges in our life. We all have challenges, different challenges in our life. This will allow us to show up from an intuitive place to respond to those challenges. Not react, but respond. And not with our mind, not with programmed ideas from past experiences, but instead be able to respond from our higher self, our intuitive self, our deeper knowing. If you catch your mind drifting, if you become aware of your mind thinking, bring it back to your breath and really allow yourself to experience this. Kundalini Yoga is an experience. So allow your thoughts to slow down and release. Inhale long, slow, and deep. Suspend the breath. And exhale long and slow. Really good. You're doing great. Eyes are closed. Your gaze is focused at the third eye point, the seat of the intuition. We're activating our intuition here. The meditation into thoughtlessness. Allow your mind to slow down. At a deep inhale, suspending the breath, and a long, slow exhale. Helping to retrain, reprogram the mind, the patterns of the mind. And this takes a little practice. This takes a little commitment and dedication and work. The mind can just get on a track and keep running with it, but we can reprogram that with intention, with this breath, with this focus. You're doing beautifully. We're coming into the final moments of the meditation. You're doing so beautifully. Do one more round. Refuse to think, become thoughtless, be thoughtless in this final moment. Just let everything go, release it. On your next inhale, inhale very deeply. Suspend your breath and really press this left hand into your abdomen. You're almost like you're trying to cut through your spinal cord. You're cutting through your energetic center here. Really create a lot of pressure. Squeeze your entire body. Suspend the breath. Then exhale, release. One more time. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Really press the left hand into the navel. Tighten your whole body, squeeze. And exhale, release. Release the hands and find total stillness. Good job, yogis. Good. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale them down. Continue with the breath. A few shoulder rolls. Just moving, releasing that energy that we just generated. Open your jaw. Give it a wiggle. Good. Okay, release that. If you're sitting on a meditation cushion, bring it out from underneath you so you can be sitting flat on your sits bones. Take hold of your knees. Inhale as you lean to the left and rotate down around to the front. Exhale as you come around to the right and the back. Keep your pelvis, your sit bones grounded on the floor beneath you, on the earth beneath you. And rotate the spine up and out of it. Good, good, good. Yes, yogis. We're going to move gently, transitioning into our Kriya, reverse directions. A Kriya. The root of the word Kriya, Kri, means to create. We do Kriya Yoga, which means a specific set of movements, asanas, breath work to create a specific outcome, to create, create. Yeah, inhale, center. This reflection behind me is pretty intense. Inhale, center. Exhale. Come onto your hands and knees for a little cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, lift the tailbone up, lift the chin up. And exhale, round the spine. Warming up the body, yes. Doing your cat-cow at your pace today. If you've already had 3 cups of coffee or you're just feeling fiery today, you can go a little faster. Otherwise, slow and steady. Please honor your body in this practice and always listening to what you need. Sometimes that's easier said than done. I know I personally always really want to push myself and feel like I'm doing the best and achieving, and sometimes you just need to back off of that a little bit. And sometimes you're ready to show up in that way, so you know where you're at today. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, press it back to child's pose. Arms stretch out long in front of you. Inhale, roll it up. Come around to sitting on your booty. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Arms come out in front of you. And slowly lower it down, coming all the way down to your back. We're going to start our Kriya now. Starting our Kriya with stretch pose. So you're lying on your back, your legs are extended, your arms are down by your sides. And we're going to inhale, lifting the head and the shoulders, lifting the feet, coming into boat pose. So the head and the shoulders, the feet are lifted. Long, deep breathing here. Really engage through your core. Long, deep breathing. Good job, yogis. Good. Stay with it. Stay with it. We're doing this practice today for the 10 bodies. Releasing down onto your back. Release everything. Relax. Soften. This Kriya works us through the 10 bodies. In Kundalini Yoga, we know that there is not just one body, not just the physical body, but we also have mental bodies, 3 mental bodies, and 6 energetic bodies. And we're working with all of those. We're going to clear our entire system today. Good. One more time. Bringing it up into stretch pose. Lifting the head and the shoulders. Lifting the feet. Or you might know this is boat pose. Do your best here. Long, deep breathing. Good. Engage with the core. Feel yourself engaging. Deep breath, deep breath. And exhale, release. And soften everything. Finding a mini Shavasana here. And now hug your knees into your chest. Hugging both knees into the chest. Really hug your knees in, releasing the low back. Long, deep breathing. Close your eyes. Focus your gaze at your third eye point. We have a soul body, the body of our soul that chooses to come inhabit this physical body for this lifetime. Now, staying on your back, hugging your knees into your chest, lift your head, bring your knees towards your nose towards your knees. And if you're on your moon cycle or pregnant, stay with long, deep breathing. Otherwise, everyone, we are breath of fire here. Good. Keep going. Breath of fire. Lift the head. Squeeze the knees towards the nose. Keep going. Inhale, suspend the breath. Really squeeze it all in. Make a tight, tight ball. Exhale, release it down. So how do we exercise the soul body? How do we clear the soul body? And this is a rhetorical question, really interesting to think about. If you have any thoughts or answers, you can definitely write them in the chat. I would love to hear that. Hug your knees back into your chest and start rocking and rolling along your spine until you come up into seated. Bring your hands together in front of the heart center. Bring your hands up through the center line, out wide into a wide V. Tuck the fingertips into the first pad of your palm. Thumbs come up to the sky. And again, if you're on your moon cycle or pregnant, long, deep breathing. Everyone else, start the breath of fire. This mantra is the infinite, undying spirit, a call. So working with that soul body, how do we clear it? How do we clear the karmas that we brought into this lifetime with that soul so that we can continue to ascend, that we can learn and heal? Kundalini Yoga is a very powerful practice to clear karma. Stay with it. Keep your arms as straight as possible. Now inhale. Suspend the breath. Allow your thumb tips to come together overhead. Allow the tips of the thumbs to find one another. Extend your fingers out straight. Drop your shoulders down. Keep the arms extended overhead. Sip in a little more prana. Suspend your breath. Find stillness. Really tighten and lengthen through that center channel, that energetic channel, Sushumna, opening, clearing. Exhale, sweep the arms down. And find stillness. Nice. Bring your legs out into a wide V, as wide as you can maneuver here. Arms come up straight to the center. Inhale. Exhale, turn towards one leg, forward fold. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn towards the opposite leg, fold. Continue, inhaling center. Exhale, turn and fold. So the soul body is the first of the 10 bodies. Then we get into our minds. We may think, using our head brain, that we have one mind. But in Kundalini Yoga, we learn that we actually have 3 minds. We have a positive mind. We have a negative mind. And then we have the neutral mind. Each of those minds has a job. They each serve their purpose. Inhale, center. One more time to each side. And then next time you come to center, exhale forward to the center. Forward folding to the center. Release your head and your neck if you can. Reaching through the center, folding forward, letting your torso drop towards the floor. Long, deep breathing. Our positive mind, when it's healthy, it helps us to remain exactly that, positive, to see the world with an optimistic outlook, to be able to see that silver lining. The negative mind, when it's healthy and powerful and strong and in alignment, its job is to protect us, to see danger, to be aware of situations, negative situations that we possibly don't want to get ourselves involved in. But either of those can get really swung out of balance. Inhale up to the center. Where if your positive mind is too active, then you're just not being realistic. You know any of those people? Sometimes I can be like that. I joke that I'm like a golden retriever. I'm always just like, hi, how are you? Always seeing the best in everyone. And sometimes that's not always for the best. Bring your hands out towards your ankles, towards your feet, grabbing your feet if you can, ankles if you need to, shins, even your knees. Inhale, center. Exhale down to the center. When our negative mind is out of whack, when it's out of balance, we become paranoid, protective, overly protective, not trusting of anyone, really negatively reacting, overly critical of situations. Do you know anyone like that? Or have you ever been like that yourself? And then we have the neutral mind, this space of neutrality, of centeredness, of balance, where maybe we don't even need to process, don't even need to think about everything, but instead acting from our intuitive knowing, like the meditation we started this class with. Being able to see everything, all situations from the 10,000-foot view. Being able to see from other people's perspective. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good, one more time. Inhale, center. Then exhale, forward fold. We'll take a few rounds of long, deep breath here. Inhale back up to center. Bring your legs together. Kick them out. And come sitting on your knees. You can also do this cross-legged. You can also do this next one in a chair. Taking hold, bringing our hands to our thighs. Inhale. Open your chest wide. Keep the chin flat and neutral. Then exhale around the back. See if you can bring your mind into this neutral space during this next practice. Focusing on your breath. Eyes closed down. Gaze focuses at third eye point. The neutral point in our body is the heart. In our physical body. Good, keep going. Using your breath. Using your breath to guide your movement. Eyes are closed down, gaze is focused at the third eye point. Inhale, center. Suspend the breath, find total stillness. Exhale, release. Our physical body is the next body in the series of the 10 bodies in Kundalini Yoga. And this is the one that we're all perhaps the most familiar with. This physical vessel that we're here in for this lifetime. Bring your hands up to your shoulders. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. You can do this. You can change the seat if this is helpful for you. You can stay on your knees. You can do this cross-legged. You can do this in your chair, on your couch. Inhaling left, exhaling right. And how do we take care of, how do we clear, how do we strengthen this physical vessel that we're traveling in for this life? An excellent way of doing that is showing up for Kundalini Yoga. So reflect on this question. How do you support? What do you put in your body, in your physical body? What's your fuel? What do you eat? What do you drink? Are you drinking enough water? Inhaling left, exhaling right. And no judgment as you answer these questions, but just a reflection of how are you taking care of your physical body? You must be doing something right that you're here for Kundalini Yoga. Bonus points. Good job, yogis. Inhale, center. Lift the elbows up, drop the shoulders down, suspend the breath. Exhale, release. You're sitting on your knees, come back to cross-legged. Kick your legs out, get a little blood flow. I'm going to come back onto my meditation cushion. You can do the same. We're seated for the next couple of asanas here. And we start to get into our energetic bodies. The energetic bodies that we learn about in Kundalini Yoga. This first one is the arc line. So there's an arc line that surrounds us, like you see it on the Virgin Mary sometimes, these rays coming out around us. We're going to work on clearing that arc line. It's like our halo. Women have two arc lines. We all human beings have one here, and women have another one that goes across the center of the chest, around the height of the nipples, to the lymph nodes. Bring your hands to your back. I'm going to show you this from the back. And bring your wrists, the back of your hands together. Bring your wrists together to touch. And then drop the shoulders down and then bring them up to touch. Inhaling the arms up, exhaling them down. Elbows are bent. Inhaling, bringing them up for the backs of the hands, the backs of the wrists to touch, then exhaling them down. Creating almost little wings for yourself to clear this arc line, this energetic body around us, to shine up our halos, our radiance, our crown. Inhaling, the elbows come up, exhaling them down. Release your jaw if you're clenching your jaw. Eyes are closed. The gaze is focused at the third eye point. The center of the head, behind the eyebrows, the bridge of the nose. Inhale up. Hold the position. Elbows pointing up towards the sky. Suspend your breath. Exhale, release it down. Find stillness for a moment. Our next energetic body that we'll get into is our auric body. You've probably heard of this one, the auric body, the aura that surrounds us. Our energetic field that surrounds us. A bubble of protection, a bubble of our own energy, can sometimes get cloudy or heavy. Bring your hands together in front of you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring them down. So you're bringing them all the way up overhead, pumping them up, exhale them down. Arms are nice and straight. Inhale up, exhale down. Anytime we're working with our arms extended out from the body, we're working into that energetic space of the aura to clear the energy around our bodies. So use your breath and your arms as this pump to create this clearing action. How do you take care of your energy, your energetic bodies? Breath, meditation, awareness. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Eyes closed, gaze focused in the third eye point. Arms really straight. This is powerful, powerful, powerful. Inhale up, exhale down. Clearing the energy just a few more times. Inhale up. Suspend the breath. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, sweep the arms down, clearing out the aura. Bring your hands resting on your knees. Inhale, left shoulder comes up. Exhale it down, switching sides. Right shoulder comes up. Alternating shoulders, moving with your breath. Good, keep going. Working into our pranic body. The pranic body. Prana is our life force energy. It comes into the body through the breath. It brings the life force energy of the universe into us. This is a very subtle body. And we expand this body, the pranic body, with the breath. So really deep breathing and deep exhales, clearing this pranic body. Inhale, center. Shrug both shoulders up. And then exhale, release. Drop them down and find stillness. This Kriya is so beautiful for giving us the opportunity to work through everything, all of our systems. Kundalini Yoga is so interesting for the experience that it brings, the amount of change that it's able to create. Inhale, shrug both shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, drop them down. Continue. Inhaling up, exhaling down. The next of the energetic bodies is the subtle body. Kundalini Yoga is sometimes a very powerful, very obvious experience. And other times the changes are more subtle. It's a nuance where we have to really calm and still ourselves to be able to tap into that change, to tap into that experience. But when we're able to master that, tuning into the subtleties of life, then it can help us to understand on a much more subtle level what's going on around us, to tune into the energies around us, and then to be able to work with those energies. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Close your eyes down, really focus the gaze at the third eye point, connecting with your subtle self. Exhale, release, and find total stillness. Giving yourself a moment to become aware of the subtleties of the shift and the change. Keeping your hands on the knees. Inhale, turn the head to look to the left. Exhale, turn the head to the right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. The 10th of the energetic bodies is the radiant body. The radiant body being our magnetic force field. It surrounds the aura. It's kind of similar to the arc line when I was talking about that energy that surrounds the head, but it's the crown, the radiant rays that surround the entire body. And when we shine ourselves up, the more radiant we become, the more we're able to attract. We become more attractive in the sense that we attract what it is we're calling in. So this can be a double-edged sword, because if you're calling in things through the negative mind, be really careful, because that's what you'll get. But as we shine ourselves up, all of these systems, all of these bodies work together. So we've strengthened our aura so that we have a protective field around us. So then when we're strengthening this radiant body, the magnetic body, we're glowing, we're creating, we're projecting, and we're calling in what we want to create in this life. A strong, radiant body makes you very courageous. You can all think of someone who's really radiant, really shiny being in your life. Good things will be drawn to you. So just a couple more times. Inhale, center now. Suspend your breath. And exhale. And sit in the center of your radiance, making yourself a powerful, radiant being. The rays of your radiance expanding. Radiant beings have a lot of charisma. People are drawn to them. They seem very fortunate. And Kundalini Yoga will shine you up, believe me. We have one more asana movement to tie it all together. Open your eyes and gently make your way up to standing. We're going to tie it all together. All of this work, all of these asanas that we've been doing, we're going to integrate into our entire body now. I have a ceiling fan right above me, so I'm going to step back a little bit because we're going to inhale, stretch our arms up overhead, go really long and tall, and exhale, forward fold, and sweep your arms back behind you. Inhale up, taking a little back bend. Exhale, forward fold, sweep your arms back behind you. Continue. Really using the breath and the physical body to clear, to support, to strengthen the three minds, the physical body, and all of the energetic bodies we just learned about, just worked through. I love this Kriya so much. It's so rich. There's so much information here. Come back to that thoughtless state from the beginning of class. See if your mind can go blank. Force the thoughts out of your mind now and really just focus on your breath and your physical movement for these final few moments of class. Now pick up the pace as fast as you can for the final rounds. My shirt's getting all crazy. Getting tangled up here. Inhale up, really stretch. Exhale, sweep it forward, forward fold. Allow yourself to dangle. And we have arrived. Come lying down on your back. Make your way down, lying down on your back. Making your way into Shavasana. Taking your rest. Really relax everything. Let your legs be heavy. Let your hips be heavy. Feet falling open to the sides, arms out. Roll your shoulders back on your body so your arms can really be out wide from the sides of your body. Palms facing up. Let your middle body be soft. Let your heart and your chest be soft. Arms heavy. Throat open. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck can be long. Let your face totally relax. Open your jaw, give it a tiny wiggle. Sorry. Let your head be heavy. Resting here in Shavasana. Letting this practice integrate into all areas of your body, your energies, your mind. See if you can rest and float thoughtlessly. Softening everything. Really releasing. Start to bring a little motion into your body. A little subtle motion. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. Moving your hands and your feet. Guru, Guru, Waheguru. Stretch your arms long over your head. Point your toes. Really stretch into the space you've created. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a really nice hug, you radiant being. Roll onto one side and make your way up to seated. We'll meet in seated to finish our class here. I'm trying to block this. I guess I could have closed the curtains, but then it's dark in here. Thank you for sharing this practice with me today, yogis. It felt really special to go into this place, these places, this ancient knowledge that we have access to because of the gift of Kundalini Yoga. So thank you so much for being here to practice with me. Whether you're doing this live or you find it at another moment in time, it's truly a gift to share this. So bring your hands together, rub your palms together one more time. Bring the hands into the heart center, tuck the thumbs into the heart. And we'll seal our practice with the mantra Sat Nam, which means truth is my name. It's a long Sat and a short Nam. Inhale together. Sat Nam. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or evening. Thank you again. There is a link to my Venmo in the text, the description of this page. If you feel inspired from this practice and would like to support the Wahe crew, you can donate there. And I will see you again next Saturday, 9 a.m. Mountain is when I go live with Kundalini Yoga. I'll always let you know if that changes. And you can find us on the wahecrew.com to find out about where you can join us for in-person classes, retreats, and other fun things. So we love you, yogis. I'm Andrea. Together we are the Wahe crew. See you again.